Hello guys, in today's video, we're gonna check out the best entry-level mirrorless cameras in this year. I made this list based on my personal opinion, and I've tried to list them based on their price, quality, durability, and many more. To find out more information about these entry-level mirrorless cameras, you can check out the description below. If you want to get a best quality entry-level mirrorless cameras according to your needs, then watch the video till the end, and then decide to buy. At the first position of our list, we have Panasonic Lumix G70/G75. The name G70 is used in the UK, while G75 is the model's name for the USA and Australia. Even though just like pretty much any other mirrorless camera, this device is compact. It doesn't have a cheap feel to it. Though the Panasonic Lumix G70 has only 16 MP, 4/3 MOS sensor, it can still capture more details than an ordinary 16 MP camera. The EVF is of great quality and has an outstanding resolution. You will have the option of filming a 4K video at the speed of 30 frames per second. The model uses a new electromagnetic shutter and no anti-aliasing filter. The first out of the whole Panasonic range. There's a 5-axis stabilization system that works perfectly well both for videos and still shots. A very convenient bonus, the back of the camera has a number of customizable buttons. That means that you can easily assign various functions to those that you need faster access to any of the settings or modes. The model certainly is a great value for money, and you will surely get a lot of use out of it. Moreover, there's a wide range of lenses available on the market. Bear in mind that the lenses from Panasonic and Olympus are interchangeable. Moving on to the next at number 2 with Fujifilm X-T100. Certainly, one of the best mirrorless cameras for beginners out there. A built-in electronic viewfinder, a tilted touchscreen with a touch shutter, and a pinch-to-zoom function. The design of the LCD is unique, allowing you to flip it out to the side and tilt the screen. However, you cannot rotate it. You can easily pair the camera with your smartphone and then directly upload the pics to your device. Moreover, the XT100 has a Bluetooth and Wi-Fi connection. Another thing to mention is surely an excellent battery life. This camera has 24.2 MP APS-C size sensor. You can shoot 4K video, but it will be only at 15 FPS. Anyways, you can always switch to Full HD to get that smooth vibe for your video. The model is not extremely fast at focusing, but most of the beginners won't even notice that. To be honest, frankly speaking, these are the only minor letdowns. From all the other points of view, Fujifilm X-T100 surely is a great choice. The number 3 position is held by Olympus the M10 Mark III. This is one of the top mirrorless cameras perfect for beginners. It's a 16-megapixel live MOS sensor model with an improved processing engine in comparison with the previous model. The company promises that you will be able to take amazing pictures even in low-light conditions. Moreover, the camera is as small as it can be and can easily be put in your bag or even purse. The model has a great 5-axis and body stabilization. You will be able to take sharp shots even in the most extreme conditions. Olympus the M10 Mark III also has a 3-inch touchscreen. By the way, the tuning options are incredible. The Art Filter collection now has 15 beautiful tools that will make your image pop, and the advanced photo mode will help you fine-tune the shots right away. The Mark III version is able to shoot Full HD videos at 60 FPS and 4K videos up to 30 FPS. Moreover, the model offers mechanical and digital stabilization in the 4K mode. The majority of the cameras out there can only stabilize 1080. This model surely does have all the chances to become your favorite mirrorless camera. Next at number 4, we have Sony A6000, an amazing entry-level option at an unbelievable price. Sony claims that their model has the fastest AF autofocus in the world. The device has additional brightness control. You will be able to see the picture clearly even in bright sunlight. Moreover, you can easily tilt the screen to make the whole process even more enjoyable. Unfortunately, the aspect ratio of the screen is 16:9, so if you are shooting in the 3:1, you will see black borders on the sides. This camera has a 24.3 MP APS-C CMOS sensor. Video recording is not available in 4K, only Full HD. The camera is able to make 11 frames per second. It would be a good idea to use a spare battery if you want to spend a lot of time shooting. Usually, there's enough battery only for around 310 shots. Some might consider this model to be a little too complicated for the beginners, but it's certainly worth a try for such a price. The number 5 position is held by Canon EOS M50. Canon's mirrorless cameras didn't have a viewfinder for quite a while. The first one appeared on the EOS M model, but just like it always happens, the device has just been too expensive. Finally, the company has come up with a more affordable model with a viewfinder and plenty of other great features, Canon EOS M50. Canon EOS M50 has a 24.1 MP APS-C CMOS sensor. You can easily shoot a 4K video with the device. Unfortunately, the camera crops the video, but the overall quality is quite nice. The autofocus system is also a great thing, especially for all the beginners out there. Moreover, the IF feature helps the camera lock on the subject size, which is a great feature for those who want to start shooting portraits. The camera has different connectivity options: Bluetooth, NFC, and Wi-Fi. This is the first Canon camera that can send shots to your phone automatically. However, the life of the battery is not as durable as you would want it to be. The number 6 position is dominated by Nikon Xa5. The fastest shooting entry-level mirrorless camera in the Nikon 1 series. A great option practically for any situation, as the device adjusts to action shots. For example, the Nikon Xa5 kit comes with a compact lens, but the company also has a wide variety of lenses to choose from that are compatible with the camera. This camera packs a 20MP Type-C X sensor. The video quality is great, though the maximum frame rate could have been a bit better, 15%. And that's one of the main downsides of the camera. Bear in mind that the camera itself decides which AF method to use, depending on the light. In good conditions, Nikon Xa5 really is one of the most fast-focusing machines. When it gets darker, the camera switches to contrast detect autofocus. The results are still impressive, though not as fast as in good light. Moving on to the next at number 7 with Fujifilm X-A5. There's a reason why all models have these capital letters and numbers, so make sure to pay attention to that. The company is well known for its X-mount mirrorless cameras that have the power to break quite a few budgets. Fortunately, Fujifilm has also come up with the Xa models that are perfect for the newbies and are pretty much affordable. The newest addition to the series is the Xa5 model that has a 1545mm lens and a sensitive touchscreen flipping display. The quality of the images is incredible with an amazing 24.2 megapixels, and you will certainly be able to take sharp shots. Moreover, the minimum working distance is just 2 inches. The number 8 position is held by Olympus PEN E-PL8. The PEN series is aimed specifically at beginners and people who are ready to upgrade their photography skills from smartphones to something a bit more serious. By the way, this might be one of the cutest models on our list. You can choose to buy it in black, brown, or white. The latter two feature lovely gold lettering, making it more retro. The device is equipped with a touchscreen that you can easily flip to make the perfect video or take a group or selfie photo. The camera also includes an advanced image stabilization system that will help ensure that your images and videos are sharp. This 16-megapixel Live MOS 4/3 sensor model is 100% compatible with the Micro Four Thirds lens range, a system that offers a wide variety of camera lenses from all sorts of companies. You have the chance to record your video in Full HD and with full stereo sound. There's also a self-timer, time-lapse, and a variety of filters to choose from, including the vintage ones. No wonder Olympus PEN E-PL8 has been declared to be the best camera for bloggers. Next at number 9, we have Sony A5100. Sony A5100 is a true entry-level mirrorless camera, and it's one of the cheapest from our list. Right now, you can get this camera for around $300, and if you ask me, it's a very good purchase. The camera comes with a 24.3 MP sensor, which is surprising having in mind the price. While the sensor is able to produce some stunning photos, we are unpleasantly surprised by the lack of a viewfinder. On the brighter side, there's a 3-inch tilting monitor, which is, well, not that bad. It's also important to mention that this camera is really compact. You can easily hold it in one hand. As for the maximum continuous shooting speed, we have 6 FPS as standard. If you're asking for a 4K video, we must disappoint you a bit, as the camera can go only up to Full HD. It would be too much to ask for a 4K video, especially because of a minuscule price. What more can we say about the Sony A5100? It's one of those cameras that are meant for beginners or those who don't care too much about advanced features. It's easy to use, it's affordable, and you can buy a solid lens for it. Finally, the number 10 position is dominated by Sony ZV-1. This great, affordable new camera by Sony is aimed directly at vloggers and YouTubers. The camera shoots fantastic looking 4K video at 24 and 30 frames per second. If you drop down to 1080p resolution, you can also shoot 60 and 120 frames per second, which is great for capturing smooth, gliding slow-mo shots. As vloggers are usually filming themselves, there's a handy flip-out screen for easier focus, exposure, and framing. There's also a number of features aimed at vloggers. For example, there's a special autofocus, product showcase setting for when you want to move a product close to camera and have the focus switch from your face to the product. The Sony ZV-1 carries a 1x more RF CMOS sensor with 20.1 MP and comes equipped with a 24/7 phone 0.82.8 equivalent lens. The camera even comes with its own inbuilt ND filter, which will enable you to work in overly bright conditions. While there are plenty of features for vloggers to get excited about, some have complained that the lens is not quite wide enough. However, for an entry-level camera, the quality produced at this price is hard to beat. And if you want a camera that's ready to go out of the box, then this is definitely worth looking at. That's all for today. We upload camera and camera accessories review videos every single day. So, don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon for the upcoming video notification.